Hello everybody on InnerWorldRevealed, and this is Aditi. It's a lovely windy weather out here, and today we are going to talk about the numerology number 1. Before we begin, I would like to show you a view of where I really am at this moment. It's a lovely seaside, and this is the view from my balcony. It's really windy out here. Well, let's get back to our topic now. Today we are going to discuss the characters of the birthday number 1, the life path number 1, the name number 1, the personality number 1, and the soul urge number 1. If you want to know how you can calculate these numbers, please click on the link below. To begin with, I would like you to have a look at the number 1. Look at the shape of number 1. Straight back, heads up, looks like someone walking with immense pride and honor. It's so unwavering, straighter than any other digit. Not bendable, strong, dependable, balanced, and so ready to conquer. These are the qualities of number 1. It's determined, egoistic, active, balanced, pure, and ready to conquer. The number 1 stands for the primal force. It is ruled by the sun. It is the number for creativity and new beginnings. It stands for immense potential, directing and leading others. It's like a spear point which is directing everybody, which is totally focused. Now, if you are the birthday number 1, how do you calculate your birthday number? It's something very simple. You just add the 2 digits which are there in your birthday if you have 2 digits, and reduce the sum to a single digit. And if you have a single digit in your birthday number, that is the birthday number you have. So 1, 10, 19 and 28 all are birthday numbers 1. The birthday number gives us a substantial information about your character. The birthday number is basically your character development. That is the first part of your life. Now, we come across a lot of people who are number 1, like especially children. They are number 1, but they do not show the characteristics of number 1. That is because they are still, developing their characters. Just give them some time. Let them become 25 or 30, something like that, and they will slowly start showing the characteristics of number 1. Now, if you are birthday number 1, you have a very high self-esteem or ego. You are very individualistic and you have your own mind, and you always listen to your mind. You are a very independent person, very energetic and active, and you like new things in life, and that makes you very creative too. You like creating new things and beginning new projects, and you have the determination to make your projects become successful. But sometimes this determination might become stubbornness. You might find it difficult to accept changes in people around you or take a no for an answer. The birthday number 1 is also very righteous. They cannot stand any kind of injustice. If they see any kind of injustice happening around them, they are the first people who would jump into it and try to help out. The life path number 1 indicates the qualities of a ruthless conqueror, someone who is just not willing to take orders. These are the people who rather give orders. These are the people who have the strongest desire to be the number 1. They cannot accept anything less than that. They are very independent and have their own mind and follow their own convictions. These are the people who would find it immensely difficult to do service. They mostly will be self-employed and will be their own bosses. Or they can also be at some very key positions and leading a huge group or a huge army. And the life path number 1 is very individualistic and very independent to the extent of a fault. The name number shows our developments in professional and personal levels. So if you are name number 1, you'll be playing a very important role in the society. You'll show immense perseverance and patience, and you will have the ability to struggle and survive the most difficult situations. There'll be an air of arrogance about you. Generally, this air of arrogance is everywhere there whenever there's a number 1. So these are the qualities that will make you the team leader at professional levels. You will stand by your decisions, and you'll be focused and socially very responsible. You'll be immensely devoted to your work and achieve success in whatever field you choose. And sometimes it is seen that the name number 1 likes to lavishly spend on himself. He likes to groom himself. He likes a very neat and clean environment around himself. And some people can sometimes find that the name number 1 is a very imposing personality. Like they would like to give you their ideas, but once you try and talk about yours, they would not like to listen to yours. The personality number indicates the image that you create in people's mind about yourself and what the people think of you. Personality number 1 radiates dynamic and efficient energies, and you appear very controlled and capable. And there's an air of leadership about you that people notice. But sometimes people might feel that you're very insensitive and domineering. People with the soul urge numbers 1 want to become the leaders or the idols. It's the hidden deepest desire that they have. Their souls feel fulfilled only when they have had victory or have won a competition. They're the happiest when they become the number 1 at what they do. And they're being treated with loads of respect in the society and are being completely accepted by the people around them. So, now we have a substantial information about the numerology number 1. In my next vlog, I'll be talking about the numerology number 2, 3, 4 and so on. And till then, you keep on calculating your numerology numbers and I'll go for a lovely walk in the sunset by the sea. Thanks a lot for watching Inner World Revealed.